Oh god, we're still wearing this. Hey guys, it's me, and it is 2:18, and Salmon Run is happening until 8, and then the NLSS starts at 6 and goes until 9, so I have until 6 to play Salmon Run, so I'm gonna try to not edit this episode, if possible. So, oh my god, they left me with the yellow bar shirt. Well, you know what? This is the perfect time to check the house, and also check the zebra shirt, and also check to make sure we have turnips. Which we probably don't. What did Pat get? KK Soul. I mean, it works. KK Country is obviously the best one, though. Anything change in here? Well, we obviously got the cabinets. Although, ooh, what's this one? Boom. Yeah, whoever put them down didn't put them down correctly. That's fine, though. So we're gonna be in this noisy part for a sec. Oh, nothing was in it? Okay, well, so this is how I wanted this to be done, so it's like 2 and 2. I think it looks nice. Okay, this one actually had stuff in it, though. Probably the carpets and all that. Actually, I should buy the blue carpet. We don't want that. And it's our upstairs, you think I could add? No. Backyard lawn, we don't want that either. But yeah, the big thing today is, actually, we don't need the basement wall, do we? Wait, the basement wall? Does that mean it doesn't look changed? That's weird. Maybe it's like you could use the basement wall upstairs if you really wanted to. Is that that's probably a special wall by Wendell, actually, so we're gonna hold on to that. See, Chris remembers. So, I kind of want to, we have the raffle today, so hopefully we get furniture. I kind of want to have something to fill out this spot right here or something. Even just anything to put behind the chair. That's not really a thing, is it? I'm not sure. Well, we're gonna have to wear this stupid shirt. In fact, Nook isn't gonna be selling any more shirts. So, and actually I can't sell anything to Nook either. But yeah, besides the raffle, we're gonna have to catch a ladybug. Now you might be like, Chris, you already caught a ladybug. No. That was a 7-spotted ladybug, not a ladybug. You might be like, what? You know, there's a black ladybug in this game, and I don't get it either, actually, so your guess is as good as mine as to why they did that. But it appears on flowers, and this is the last day of July, and if I don't get it today, we won't be able to get it until August. Holy shit, Negafuck's thing actually worked. Whoa! We actually have Nookingtons. I figured it wouldn't work, at least not now. Well, hold on, Nook. Hold on, Nook. You got to see his stupid outfit. I want to see if our other fruit trees grew. Because I remember my last day, I'm like, I forgot to mention something, and I never actually said it, because I still forgot what it was. I forgot to mention that Negafuck, while I was doing the errands, he got his orange. Are you for real? Can nothing grow here? Because I remember Pat grew trees in the past. And, well, I guess we're stuck with cherries. That sucks. I like oranges. But yeah, while I was out doing errands as Negafuck, a balloon came by and got stuck in a tree, and it had the orange in it. So I guess that's another way you could get fruit, but, you know, not a very common occurrence. So hold on. I know, I keep... I keep putting it off, but I want to have everything. I want to have all 5s. That's Rocco. We already know him. Don't steal my shit. So, this is going to ask me to swap it, and I think I have 5 here. Yeah. So, that 2, if it can't become a 5, we're just going to put it in the dump. Anything that's a remainder is just going to be dumped. And then we'll start the whole process over again. So, what can we win? We can win this thing. Oh my god. And of course we can't go upstairs, so my first day doing this thing, and we get nothing. I don't even get to look at Nookingtons yet, after all my hard work. This wasn't really hard work, though. I was just worried it wouldn't work. So, I mean, wait, that's a lovely kitchen set, not a lovely, like, dresser. Give me that. Give me that. So yeah, this is like a Japanese lottery. This is how it works. So like, if you get white ball, you lose, and then I think sometimes you can get blue and red balls, and those are prizes. You might recognize it from Mario Party 4, where you never win, as a kid, so you just never do it because you don't think you can win. It's still better than the scratch bullshit in that game. Yeah, if I were editing, I would put that up, but unfortunately, I don't have, I'm gonna try not to edit because I want to say, like, it takes like an hour or more to edit. There's red. And I could save that hour to play Salmon Run, so I don't want the Black King. This is the worst one. This is the worst one. I don't think we'll be able to make it. Okay, well. Whatever, I'll do it. I wonder if Pat or Julian had the... Ooh. Give me the... No, no, no! No! So I'm assuming there's a gold ball for the first prize or something. I wonder if you can, like... if you could get repeats. Like if I could get red or blue again and that count as a loss or something. I don't know why he would put multiples in there, when there's only one of each though, so. How many of these do I even have? It's raffle tickets. I remember I was like, we don't have to buy from Nook to get the store expansions and stuff. But then I kind of forgot, like, even though the tickets are a nuisance, the more you have, the more chances you have to get this lovely kitchen set. It'd be nice if he could, like, sell it to you for, like, a super high price, like something completely unreasonable, but at least you still have the option. Like 200,000. 200,000 bells each. 400,000 bells each. Then you could, well, actually, you can't sell anything then. Okay, and then they make it so that you can sell stuff to him as well. I think that'd be fair, you know? So sorry about that, that's a water bottle. How many of these do we have? No. Actually, where does the ball go? Your head, like, perfectly obscures it so it can just disappear. Or does it? You can see the ball there, I think. No? Ooh, weird. Spooky. Oh, classic. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I did fill the entire inventory, but it feels like, you know, we're like 1.5 inventories in. Okay, I guess we're still going. So I guess it is good that, Julian... Oh, okay. I guess it is good that Julian, started buying everything. Even all the little things. Like 1 or 2 days ago. Because we have more chances. Like, why couldn't I get that one first? I don't want a Black King, are you serious? Like, who cares? I'm just gonna... I can't even sell it. So that means that Pat or Julian will have an opportunity to actually use it. Unless I get rid of it for good. I think I'm gonna get rid of it for good. I'm not gonna get rid of it for good, but on my next day I can sell it if they don't. That's what we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I wonder what the percentage of this is. People surely have figured out, right? Like they've gone in the game's coding or something. How many balls does he actually put in here? Is there a finite number? Or does it just randomly generate every time? In case you happen to have an infinite amount of tickets, which would be impossible. Like surely it would count everything in Nookingtons that you can buy per day, and then make that the max number of balls. Maybe. I think this is our last shot, though. No. Well, that sucks. Fuck you. Fuck you and your stupid king and your stupid ranch dresser. We probably already had that. I mean, the ranch dresser's nice, but it would go great with a kitchen, right? I'm like, what if there were tickets in here? A train set, that might be exactly what I need. Well, not need, obviously, but you look at this. Assuming someone did stupid ass letter storage or whatever. This is to the museum, correct? Yep. So we're gonna need more paper. How are my trees doing? They're going. Aren't you supposed to be growing cherries or something? Or is that another phase in the growing process for you? Why am I going back in here? Raffle ticket day, what a farce. What a farce. But Chris, you wanted 2 things. I wanted the lovely kitchen. The lovely kitchen is so bad. I love it. Excuse me. Why would you do this to me? And we never read the notice. Let's see. Right, that's me. I want to hug KK. Alright. He didn't even sign it. Fucking weirdo. And no time to record, no commentary either. Sorry. Fortunately, and he's doing his best. Alright, what do we have here? Well, we have a gift from something that isn't the museum. Speaking of, I can't sell fossils, so someone's gonna have to hold that. What if, like, Nookingtons came yesterday? Well, then we would have a lot more stuff in the inventory, I think. But I was gonna say, what if Nookingtons came yesterday, and then, the raffle was today, so we couldn't sell anything for 2 days. How about that? That'd be silly. Also, what was this? Here are those raffle tickets. Wait! Wait! No, not you. Not you. At least 3 raffle tickets. Come on now. Oh. So now I had to go back to the dump. Oh my goodness. But imagine if we had one more chance, and that one chance from that got us the lovely bullshit. I'd be in on it. You know what? I'm gonna pick this up, because I feel like whoever comes to the dump tomorrow will like see 2 tickets and be like, did he not use 5 tickets? He used 5 tickets, don't worry. But that train set, how big is it? I think that could be the thing that goes behind our couch, and you're greeted by it when you come in, and it's very nice. Let's see. Oh, it's a square. It's loudish, but yes. Yes, that's it. Although maybe we can put it somewhere else. Since it does kind of bottleneck this area right here, and you get caught on stuff. I just wanted like a one size thing, perhaps. Can you turn it off? You can, so it doesn't. It's not as loud and annoying. How do you suppose we do this, team? I mean, I could like fill these in with something, maybe. I could put this behind there, but that seems weird. How about we just keep it here? I know it's a bit annoying to get around. I know. Don't worry about it. Actually, the ranch hutch. Where do you suppose we would put that? Put that near the fridge, correct? So what if we moved all this over? This seems like a bad idea. Thinking on it, it seems like a terrible idea. So what if instead... Alright, hold on. I think I have an idea. We move the kitchen... Oh fuck, that's not gonna work. We move the kitchen over near the window? Doesn't seem right. Oh great, here we go. Here we go, team. I mean, what if I put it here? So we take the fridge. Take this, this, and this. Right, but we want the candy machine near the fridge, wouldn't we? Hold on. Let's move this here for now. I want to just see how this looks. So the ranch hutch. The ranch hutch here. We don't really have, like, we aren't gonna have a kitchen per se. But yeah, I was thinking I'll put the fridge diagonal to it, but that wouldn't really make sense, would it? And what else did I have that was like, all right, the candy machine. Right, okay. And then we just don't have any gaps between these things. So what else do we have? We have the folk guitar, we have the umbrella, we have the Black King, and so what if we just put the folk guitar next to the bed? That seems about right. And then we have the orange juice umbrella down here. Because why not? Although I could put that here, but I do kind of like this dynamic of our back wall being filled, even if it seems kind of artificial. Well, what if I put the... That seems like a better idea. If I put the stereo by the bed, right? I'm overthinking this probably. Game, you're hilarious. You're fucking hilarious. And then be by the TV? I don't know, but that... Do you think that makes sense? I think that kind of makes sense, right? If we're gonna have things on the back wall, the umbrella kind of feels artificial. Like it feels like it shouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything else on the walls, like, important. The umbrella seems kind of arbitrary. So we have this. I wonder what Pat's logic... Wow. Wow. I wonder what Pat's logic for getting KK's soul is, though. Well, I'll figure that out at some point later. Much later. So this wall needs something, obviously. Wait, actually, I just kind of created space, didn't I? So what if? What if? Instead of putting these on the sides, we put them on the back, right? So these are what greet you when you come in. Sure. If you want to go over there, G logo, you do you, dude. This over here. And then we just put the train set back here. So it's nice and open. And this isn't really bottlenecked at all. This is very annoying though. I'm almost certain they're gonna leave it on. So we have a dinosaur egg, a Patera right wing, and a Patera skull. We might not have the Patera skull, unless they got it. Ah, they must have gotten it or something, because yeah, that means it's complete. We still have none of the mammoth, the Tricera body and Tricera tail, and then the Plesio torso. We're actually getting really close. Whoop, click back into that. Yeah, also I don't think there are any turnips. So, I mean, Pat said he was gonna watch the series and then from there figure out how to do it, but you know, so far, so not good. Now I'm looking at this and I'm like, do I really want this right next to the TV? It kind of... Do I want to swap both sides of the room? The madman, he's doing it. He's fucking doing it. Chris, stop. Chris, don't do it. Chris, stop. Oh, God. He's fucking doing it. He can't keep getting away with this. Be like the first one. The green bed. Why is it called a green bed? That's so weird. I mean, I guess it is green, but... Alright. Then what? Right. The stereo. Like, doesn't this look a bit better? I think that looks a bit better. Like, it's not something urgent, but I think as far as design goes, it's better. Put the candy machine, the refrigerator, and then the ranch hutch. Okay, you be that way, refrigerator. Hope I have a way out of this. I do. I mean, I was gonna pick up the cactus anyways because well, it doesn't matter if I put the train. Actually, it would make sense if I put the train set over here instead because then it would be at the foot of the bed. You have something to look at when you go to sleep. I like that better. Okay, so then the hill's near the bed. You have the desk right here. I think that's everything, right? The folk guitar. Where do you suppose we put this? Let's put it on this side. Move the cactus down. It'll still be in the sunlight. Ish. And then, put the folk guitar down. And there's the 100% orange juice thing. You can just sneak that back here. This one doesn't really have a reason to be here, but there we go. And we have this area right here because you want to move the chair out to go and sit in it, and then they probably wrote something in here, correct? Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna backspace it. I like how everyone was confused by how this thing worked. I don't even think it was either Pat or Julian. I don't know if they even figured out that it's one entry per month. Like, probably not, right? Remember, you have to be outside to throw letters away, like a good child. You gotta pollute it. I mean, even if you have a trash can in your house, you can't throw these away. But what if you could? What if the trash can had that function? That would be really funny. I would enjoy that a lot. I was hoping the whole paper would be rainbow, not just the border, but I mean, hey, it still looks good. That's debatable. So now what do we have to do? We can't buy or sell a Nook. Our trees are dead. We could talk to villagers. Let's... Alright, I still need to catch that ladybug. I should probably do that. Like, before I forget. What's up? Alright. I wonder if they got Cheese Hunk. Oh. I did mention Cheese Hunk or something. I took a screenshot of her saying it. Ms. Mouse saying Cheese Hunk, and then put it in the Discord. You got Black King, right? Ooh, what's this? We're gonna have to probably do more interior decorating if this is good. Regal something? More? I don't know. It's not even close, probably. Yeah, I wonder if they picked up Cheese Hunk from me putting the literal line where she says it in there. Yeah, I wonder if they fell in the pitfall, too. Yes! We have gyroids to look for. We in there. Hit on me. So is she, I mean, I have to assume she's a single mother, right? You know, that's kinda, Dieting tips? Yeah, why not? Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, honestly, yeah. It's true, though. You said, yeah. She's right. Never ever eat cookies after 9 at night unless you want to get fat. So I'll tell you what. Between the two of us. Because your metabolism slows down when you're asleep. So it takes a few hours for your body to even start digesting it. And by that point, you're probably already asleep. So that's what that's all about. No, I don't want this. You think that's far enough? Do you think this is... Yeah, this is good enough. You think she'll walk over and talk to me? She's turned away. Right now. I hope I didn't risk this too hard. Just stay over there. Just stay over there. Oh, thank God. I was wondering if it would land on her. It did, though. We're good. I shouldn't have risked that. But hey, that's actually the first try. So does that mean all of us have gotten this first try at some point? That might be it. That might be true. That'd be neat. It's like an achievement. Have all 3 members get the money rock on the first shot, on the first try. I tried to mix try and shot, and it didn't quite work. It's alright. There are flowers by Nooks still, somehow, so... Wait, actually, Nook's expanding. That probably killed a few trees behind it, right? Whoops. Well, no matter. What will I do next time? Well, I think next... Like, I like to have one... At least one, at least. Like, you know, highlight per episode. So I'm thinking next time I'm gonna actually wake up at 6 a.m. Which I mean, I did that before, but I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. and actually be there for the aerobics this time. We'll see if that actually happens, though. Alright, you don't have to, like... Have you ever caught a bass? Yeah. It's a bass, dude. Wait. That's not a sea bass, that's a normal bass, correct? Well, let's consult the Google Doc here, see if we're lying. We're lying! We did not catch the bass. No. Oh right, I forgot, that makes them angry, I think. I don't know, dude. Well, let's check. I mean, checking up by the post office is probably pointless since I'm gonna be up around here anyways. But hey, would you look at that? We did get something for our trouble. Yeah, ladybug is on flowers between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. We are prime time. In the prime time for this, so I'll let it happen. And my question is, do you think Pat wore this stupid shirt for all of his episode? And then, I mean, Julian's episode was probably short, so he probably wore it for all of his episode. And then I'm gonna have to wear it for all this episode because I'm not gonna have another shirt. Oh right, you know I should have gone down into hell and changed. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Classic carpet. Changed my mind, went back to pick it up, and guess what? It was already gone. I didn't take it, right? I don't think she's talking about yesterday, maybe, where someone might have taken it. I saw the top of her head, and it was near the river. I thought there was an Animal Crossing New Leaf shark in our river. I was like, what? Really? Wait, okay, never mind. Okay, it's still Arthur. I was like, hey, can we make cookies, verbal tick? I probably said this last time. Can we make it Zura? Yes. Right on cue. Because she's a country bumpkin, you know? Leave it to me. Yes! Yes, yes. I mean, I don't know if the others would have even remembered. Zura, that's like and she was talking about learning Japanese. That's like the Japanese verbal tick for country people, you know? So we've done it. We've done it. Oh my goodness, I'm actually like pretty happy about that one. That's the highlight of the day for me, honestly. It's starting to get so hot. Apparently, this entire week coming up is supposed to be in 90 degrees. Again. Another week of 90 degrees. I don't think I have any dog jobs, though, for this week. So maybe it'll die down by the weekend. Right, I want to go to the house, not Nook's. I don't know, I think I subconsciously was like, get a shirt. And then, of course, you go, oh, well, where do you get a shirt? At Nook's. No, Chris. We could put the gyroid down here. Hopefully, yeah, start evening it. Evening? What am I saying? Start evening it out. I don't know. So this is gonna be a blank space over here, but we'll have to worry about that later. Clank. It does a little tiny clank. I cannot believe we have 3 freakoids, though. I'm probably gonna get more. More freakoids? Well, probably not. I forgot. Can you believe I actually forgot why I was down there? It has to be like one of these, right? Wait, no, maybe it was this one over here then. Ah, Chris remembered. So we're gonna put this zipper shirt on. And I think in one of the more recent episodes, someone alright, I think Julian called it the Final Fantasy shirt. Because in Final Fantasy, I don't know if it's just 10 or if it's in all the Final Fantasies, people have a lot of zippers on their damn clothes or whatever. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is plant cherries. Yep, he's doing it. We're gonna count trees. You know, just jack of all trades this episode, since we didn't get the good thing from the raffle. Chris, I thought you wanted to like play Salmon Run. Yeah. Yep, that is definitely true. But, you know what? I don't know what that is. I do like doing this. I may be the one who likes doing it the most, even. I don't know why this is so fun to me, right? It's Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is really weird. I think everyone who likes Animal Crossing like doesn't really know why they like it. I mean, they could come up with reasons, but overall, you know, it's just like it's just comfy. We can't really explain it. It's a phenomenon. Yeah, phenomena is the plural. Isn't the English language weird? Okay, where are you? A gongoid. So does it sound like a gong? That should be very interesting. I'm excited for that. All right, 30,000. 1,000. It was really funny though, how Pat dug up the 30,000 and then he was so paranoid about money. It was so good. But apparently you could get 1,000, 10,000, or 30,000 from that. I could put the fossils in there. And I mean, this doesn't have, oh right, maybe this does have enough now. Because I remember I started moving over to Nook's Acre. Wait, whoops, that was an accident. I was thinking about the cherries, so I picked up the cherry. Whoops. Oh, let's check the acre below this one and see if it has 13. Julian said 15 for perfect town status, but I'm pretty sure it's actually 13. Also, but right, I didn't check the regal whatever either. Is that Patera Skull? Come on, you just give it. I'll even give you my cabana flooring. Now I know if we already have this, I'll probably say no. We already do have this. So, because, you know, Pat can sell it later. Come on, trade me. Unfortunately not. Look, bro, I'll chill, my dude. Chris, we're married to him. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. I look out in one of his episodes, Julian just went up to roll and said like, "Hi, sweetie." I'm like, come on, dude, you're making it weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10. 11, 12. So it's 12. So I could just bury one. Bury. I say that weirdly, don't I? I feel like I do. Oh well. It's one of those weird words like aunt and aunt. You never really know how to say it. Alright. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna have to do a tree episode if I keep this up. Because I'm gonna already like have them all going. Or have all the trees already. Do you think this will sap away from the tree? I think it might. So, really hope Julian doesn't watch this episode. Because I'm really pissing off Roald. I was honest with him last time. I don't think I could be blamed. Sorry. This isn't in the acre. Okay, but like this acre definitely needs some, correct? Like, there's no way that this acre won't need like all of the trees or all the cherries that I have, right? It's nice to keep the cherries close to Nook as well, so let's see. Would have to be like here-ish. Ish. I said ish, not here, so that's probably not gonna die because it's in the brown jank. So I think the idea is you can plant trees near fully grown trees, like one away from a fully grown tree, but you can't plant 2 growing trees one away from each other. And you might be like, why? Dude, I don't know. Look, you're asking, I'm asking even more, since I'm the one who has to fucking bury these things anyways, so. I shouldn't have pointed out bury, because now it just sounds weird. Like, no matter how you swing it, just sounds weird. This is in the same acre, so. I'm just gonna hope, oh, this is all the same acre. Oh, maybe they didn't need these trees. Well, you know what? They're already buried, so if the wishing well complains about it, they aren't that hard to remove as opposed to grow, right? So we got 2 gyroids, 3 fossils. So the real question is it always 2 gyroids like the last time I played or not? Well, we had to check for Gulliver. We have to check the there it is. You know, I wonder how Negafuck is doing. You know, the person I mean. We kind of lost touch. I'm sure no news is good news. Yeah, we had to check Gulliver anyway, so we're gonna check down here, and then of course I'm gonna check everywhere else anyways, because you know me. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping I get a rainy day so I can catch a snail, and so I can catch the coelacanth. Just because I want to make sure we get those. Although the coelacanth is like all year, so that's not really something to worry about. The snail is, however, where's the snail? What the heck? April to September. So we have 2 months. I'm not too worried about that one. Yeah, I want to scare away any big fish, because if there's a big fish, I can catch it. Still catch it. I don't know if that's actually considered big. Oh, see, there's an X. Fitness is important. Yeah. Regal Armour. All right, I gotta look this up. I should have gone back to the house and checked. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea what this word is. Okay, it's like a cabinet of sorts. I'm gonna just type it into Google. Okay. Oh, it's like a tall cabinet of sorts. Sorry you have to hear this cicada. Sorry you have to hear this garage. Alright. Armoire. Oh, dude, you idiot. I know what that is. A wardrobe or movable cabinet, typically one that is ornate or antique. Okay. Anyways, going back to that one. Go to the Regal series. What does this thing look like? It's not going to show me what it looks like on this, is it? Oh, it is. It is. Oh, that looks pretty nice. It's like a tall white cabinet, and then it has like or golden-ish highlights. You have to sell 3,000 bells. Liz, tell me what this thing sells for. It sells for 955. Well, you know what? We can always order it. Wait, hold on. The buy price is 4,200. Though. Well, when you think about it, we have a ton of cabana dressers. This functions the same exact way. Let's do it. Really? Well, whatever. We have more money. We can pay off this debt a bit more as well. I gotta kill that cicada. Wait, hold on. How many fossils is that? Is this 5 fossils? Wait, what the? How the hell? How do we have 5? I just gotta make sure. I definitely, like, subconsciously put something that wasn't a fossil in here, correct? Holy moly. Well. Oh, it was right there. I could have just done that. Saved us all the trouble. Who knows, Gulliver could be on this one little patch right here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to find a ladybug anyways. That was a jewel bug. But what if we had the jewel bug, right? Please tell me we had the jewel bug. Wait, we don't. Jewel beetle, whatever. It's hilarious. Someone else is gonna need to get that thing because I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to donate it ever again. A future shirt. The hell? This is the yellow bar, yeah. Wait, isn't this the optical illusion one? Or is this just... Is the optical illusion one just a remix version of this? That's weird. So that means we do have, like, even if we own it, we don't have to sell it to Nook or show it to him. That means we have the future shirt now. So I'm gonna type that in. Gotta keep this updated, right? An exotic wall. So we go to wallpapers. Exotic wall. We already have that. And I mean, honestly, probably doesn't sell for a lot either. I don't want to clog up the inventory. Maybe it'll still be here tomorrow if Pat wants to come in here and then pick it up to sell it. That's his prerogative, dude. I'm just not gonna clutter up the inventory for something that seems pointless. Relatively pointless, that is. Trinity Shask, I've recently acquired a flyer from Crazy Red. Unfortunately, I will not be off duty. Okay. So, tomorrow, we have Crazy Red. So I'm gonna actually not donate the money that I have because Pat might need it to buy shit from Crazy Red. And hopefully Pat isn't on a fucking high horse and is like, well, that's too expensive. Well, we can find it at Nook's later. We don't know if we can find it at Nook's later, dude. Don't take that risk. Don't do that. I wonder if more fossils spawn if it rains, though. I'm sorry for jumping around here, but where did I not look? I feel like I didn't look here, and then I feel like I didn't look around here enough. So that's what we're gonna do. Just wanna make sure, just wanna see it. Zura. Yes. And she's a dog too, just like Koma-san. For a second I thought she was gonna ask for or take my gyroid. I know already. You think you're so smart. I mean, if I said no thanks, that probably would have pissed her off. So look at that shirt. Do you think the blue on pink fits her? Possibly. Oh! Kicking a ball. Well, I didn't talk to her yet. I'm not gonna try to pronounce her name. Even though, you know, I went over it entirely one episode, but I forget it. You wanna ask me something, so what? I'd like to sell. But I don't think I get the option of what to sell. I don't want to sell the gyroid. What? What? Can anyone explain that? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this I can talk to Stu. I'm getting rid of this gyroid before these villagers steal it from me. Nothing would be worse. I would rather keep a gyroid than, you know, a last fossil or a painting. Which sounds a bit extreme, but I disagree. Alright, Gongoid. It's a Gongoid too, listen to it. It keeps up a nice beat. It's weird that it doesn't like move its arms every time it gongs. It does it in a pattern that's independent of its animation. Very weird for a gyroid. We have the future shirt, and then just the fossils that we don't care about. So that was really all I cared about. That's fine. That's good. Oh, hello. I almost called him Stu. You stupid animal. You foul creature. You don't suppose that's such a thing, do you? That doesn't really... I don't think that hints you off that you could grow money trees. Wait a second, that looks pretty big. Let's try our hand at it. I like never fish because I think it's boring unless you're like intentionally hunting. Hold up. I almost did it on the one before this. Is that a snakehead? A giant snakehead. Who names these things? So I'm gonna assume we don't have that. I'm gonna assume it's actually a bit rare. It sells for 6,500. That seems pretty good. How about that? And what's this baby one doing in a river? This just seems too peculiar. What if it's rare? What if it's just another killfish? Is it still there? You can still see it. If it's a stone, oh wait, hold on. If it's a stone bridge, I think it consumes the fish. Guppy. Do we have guppy? We don't have guppy. But these aren't what I want to donate. These are not what I want to donate. I'm gonna go ahead and donate a ladybug. But I mean, I'm gonna donate them, obviously. I want to donate them, but these aren't the specific things I want to donate. So yeah, we're just gonna mail a few letters. Nothing too severe. Would you like to mail more letters? Yes. I love how repetitive this song is. And that's it. That's like the entire loop. It's really bad. It's really not good. Actually, I mean, while we're here, we might as well check the debt, right? See where we're at? It was like nearly 400,000, so. Let's see. No, they haven't touched it, okay. That makes me wonder though. What have they been spending the money on? Since I only started with like 10,000 like usual, right? In order for that to happen, they usually donate. So, weird. Let's talk to Stu. Do we want to talk to the bird? I don't know, I have my doubts. I don't really want to be running near this river though, but at the same time, I don't really want to slow down. Okay, there might be a, wait. I remember seeing that dead tree. Does that mean I've been down here? This is the other side of the river. Classic. Wait. Oh, look at the eye on that snakehead. So is that like its pupil looking diagonal down? Or is it just like supposed to be a shine, which doesn't look right? Come on. Come on now. Come on. Is that the pattern? No. See, I can barely reach that. I can't reach that. But it is interesting. Does it always go in a pattern, like an infinite pattern like this? I guess it would be like an 8 pattern, right? Though it's been doing this for a while. It makes me wonder if it only flies away after a certain number of attempted catches on the same screen or something. Maybe it'll still be there by the time I get there. So that sells for like 4,000. So, all right, Stu, hold up. Drone beetle, hold up. It's not there anymore. It just despawned. Okay. You know, that was all for nothing, but Do I normally come in? I thought that Pat and Julian always go at night. I did not. Don't. Please, forget. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't want this. You know what? I'm sorry. Stupid. Well, you know what? I accidentally did it, and I mean, Emerald's not that far, but at the same time, I don't want to do errands. You know me and errands. You know how to grow fruit trees? Well, am I talking as me, the individual Chris, or me, the collective group of 3 people known as Fucko? Because honestly, I don't think any of us do. Since apparently my 2, you know, important fruit trees died, so yep, they were supposed to be right here. Is this just infertile? Is this infertile land? Is there even any way to tell? It's kind of frustrating. But either way, what did I want to do? Butterfly, correct. And by butterfly, I mean ladybug. Correct. So how do you suppose I go about this? You think this will work? No, not editing is going to be quite annoying for something like this. This is, I would love to wait so that we could buy more flowers and plant them, but this is literally the last day until like October that we can catch this thing. And I mean, I'd hope that we were still playing during October, but best to get it out of the way now, right? I don't think anything's gonna spawn on these ones. How long do you suppose it takes? Come on, dude. Oh, you know what? It's probably that rule, right? Like only 1 bug can spawn in an acre at a time. So this guy was probably taking up that real estate. Think that's it? I don't know. I don't know how this game works. It's like, what if that only works with beetles? So I hear some stupid fuck. Where the hell? Okay, it was on there, and it looked invisible as well. Don't tell me. Where? Same spot? No? Dude, I have no idea. So the ladybug hunt is going very well. And by going very well, I mean not going very well. What do you want from me, game? It's like, well, it could be on that one too. Like, I don't know, is it just like there are specific flowers in the town that spawn bugs? In that case, we might need to make a garden or something, because, like, for real? Like, this dude's flowers, do you think they spawn bugs? I could see the ladybug from here on those yellow tulips, or I have to walk over every time. Oh my goodness, this is such a bad time to not want to edit an episode. Because I would just speed this up and feel comfortable about it. Now I'm feeling self-conscious, like, you know, what if people will get annoyed how long it's taking? It makes me not want to do it, but... See, I wish I wasn't wrong about the months so that I could have preempted this in the past, but it's a bad time. Nintendo limiting salmon run. Wow. The question is, did I really think that would catch it? I don't know. Just gonna release all these fucks. I mean, unless Pat wants to sell them or something. We donated this. I remember, right? Yep, it's a fish. I clicked on fish. It's definitely a fish. That's an ant. You don't have an ant. Just reminder there. Pat could have bought turnips yesterday. But I don't want on the thing, I don't want to say Pat fucked up the ants again. You're just gonna need to watch these things, you know? The background at 2 times speed or something. He can figure it out. Sure he can. Though, I mean, watching this is gonna be a bit difficult for him probably, because, very tedious. I might actually just give up. See, like, good. I think if bugs hit the backs of houses, they just fly away. I don't know why they're programmed to do that, but I think they are. Just weird. Okay, I just want to make sure that this tree was on that acre. I think I could do it over here instead. Because if a bug spawns on these trees, then I'll be able to see it. Okay, I was wondering what that bluish thing was. Like, you could see it on the left, right? Like, what the hell is that? Is that a weed? No. Just the edges of leaves. I don't think this is gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to start buying, buying flowers and then... I mean, I haven't even been looking up here. Like, what if they're up there? What if a ladybug spawned up there this entire time and I just didn't see it? I know for a fact that this works for flower bugs as well. Like, resetting the area. Just because of the fact that, I did in the old roommate edition, I'm almost certain. So, this weird tearing looking thing, I'm seeing that too. That's not the recording or whatever. Alright. I want to accidentally destroy the flowers. I can't believe I caught. When I see it, I can't catch it, but when I don't see it, well, that's a different story. Alright. How many of these stupid cicadas do we even not have? There's a pine cricket, a bell cricket, that's different, a normal cricket, a walker cicada, and a robust cicada. We still don't have 2 cicadas, which is kind of surprising to me. This looks like a robust cicada, actually. Yeah, well, we're gonna have plenty of things to donate to the museum, but, like, none of them are really the one I want. And walker cicada is brownish, so keep an eye out for that one. Alright, where's the other bug in this acre? I know it exists. Oh, it could exist down there. This is probably not the best acre to do this in then, huh? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going back up to Nooks, since there are more flowers, which I feel like makes it more likely for it to spawn. I keep hearing cicadas and it's making me paranoid. It's like, it sounds really far away. Which is weird. You know what? My desktop audio is really high up. Because OBS can't have separate audio settings per scene for some reason. Oh my god. So hopefully it's fine. I'm gonna look at it for a second. It looks like it should be fine. But if the music I don't know, I don't want to change it now. I want it to be consistent. But what if the music is too loud, dude? Well. Whoops. Let's just pretend that I didn't notice. Okay? But also pretend that I did notice so that I can properly apologize. Alright, I don't want you. But remember when I'm like, I don't want to clutter Pat's inventory? Oh, here I am. I mean, if he just wants to go to Nook's first thing, then he can. If he wants to release them all, he can. Like, my big question here is, like, acres are big. How do I... What? I hate this invisible beetle shit. But at least I'll know if a beetle's here if I do it, you know, this way. That yellow butterfly isn't interrupting this acre's bug, is it? Okay, how about this? We'll go until, like... We'll go for a few more minutes. I don't want this to go... I don't know. This episode doesn't need to go over an hour. It really doesn't, because, you know, I kind of want to play Salmon Run. This might be a walker cicada. A large brown cicada. Doesn't that sell? I think that sells for, you know, an amount of money. So I'm gonna get rid of like a common one. Sure. I think it's slightly rarer than every other bug or every other cicada. And because it's somewhat rare, it has that chance. Are you for real? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you know what? But then there's that flower right there. Okay, this is a good view. Right here. I can't really see myself, but I don't really need to see myself. So this must be a walker cicada, right? Another large brown cicada. Okay. I just want to make sure. Am I allowed to make sure that these things are actually expensive so I'm not just like keeping them for no reason? In the meantime, we can listen to this song on repeat. And by this song, I mean this loop. Where are you, giant brown cicada? You think it would be up by the cicadas, right? Evening cicada, robust cicada, brown cicada. Well, it just says brown cicada, not large brown cicada. So, is that right? It only says 200, so... Is this thing just not correct? I know for a fact that the black ladybug is in this game, because I remember in the first roommate edition, I was confused that there was even a black ladybug that existed, because I've never seen one. Have you ever seen one? I've never seen one. It's gotta be a large brown cicada, and these must not be actually rare. Which is annoying. I don't know, I don't want to give up on this ladybug dream, but at the same time, I really do. I mean, I could just forgo the NLSS. At least until the last hour, because I won't be able to play Salmon Run at that, but I don't know, I kind of don't want to. Maybe I could forgo the first hour. Same time, Jesus Christ, I'm not going to be editing, right? So, that might mean that the end of the episode looks janky, because I like to end it on the, you know, when the black circle closes in, but I might not time end recording properly there, so whoops. Whoops. Actually, I wonder if how this will render on YouTube. Hopefully it gives an HD option, right? Because, you know, when you render in HD, I think that gives the video file a little tag that says, yep, this is HD, YouTube. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Invisible trees. Well, now I know the large brown cicada really isn't rare, so we have that knowledge. It's just not the knowledge we want. What knowledge do we want? Well, there's a lot of knowledge everyone wants, right? Come on. I hate how the only way you can get rid of these things is catching them. I'm pretty sure that this, I mean, while we have the page open, this only sells for 200, so just release it. 200, my ass. Alright, we already got you. We're already gonna donate you. No, common butterfly. Which only sells for 80. No. This is terrible. Look, I know. Wait. No, I saw it on the flower and I'm like, it looked blue, it didn't really look black, but who knows? Maybe I saw the color incorrectly because I only saw it for a second. Release it. I'm trying to think. Is there a way I can empty my inventory? In a way that isn't just dumping it all in the house? I don't think so. How many times do you think is the maximum number before a bug will spawn? Well, there's one. If I chase it out of this, it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna leave the acre. They're probably programmed to not leave the acre because they're the bug of the acre. Now, all this is, of course, speculation on my part. I don't actually know this. I never even looked it up. It just seems like it's the thing. Like, see how this is happening? Though, and you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was the truth. Does that mean there's a bug on every single acre right now? No, probably not, because it takes at least like 5 resets of the acre to get a bug to even spawn in it, it seems, so. Oh! Oh, well, I know this one sells for a lot. So we're definitely gonna swap that. But for what? Hey, look at that. How convenient. Okay, well, something good came from this, I suppose. If you wanna say that. Now, if I could, honestly, if I could get the jewel beetle this way, I'd be fine with it. The jewel beetle doesn't spawn at night. I think it only spawns during the day. So this would be the perfect time to go for it while I'm doing this resetting. Alright, there's gotta be a bug around here somewhere, right? Yep, get, weave. What the hell? Okay, weird. Hate this stupid invisible bug glitch. Stuff like that, I think I never witnessed that in the old roommate edition, I'm pretty sure, so. And that's that's the only other time I actually played the GameCube version of Animal Crossing, so that's all I have to go off of. Alright, we'll give it 2 more. Stupid big acres. Stupid big acres. Yeah, see. So, I never really pointed out, like, look at how fake this store looks. Looks like it's made of, like, decorated cardboard. I mean, of course, it's on the GameCube, so. At the same time, I think that's kind of funny. But it looks like it has a second floor. But it looks like it's a lot bigger, so we should be able to buy a lot of stuff. Alright, do you think this is it? I have to remember these cries. Okay, the really loud and constant one is the brown cicada. Now I know. See? That is, now I know that I don't have to catch that. I'm gonna go down a bit so that we see the possible butterfly. Not butterfly, you know. There we go. Fuck you! Fuck you, I honestly thought that was it. But you see how this is working, correct? I mean, I think if there were more flowers and less trees in an acre, then of course the only bug spawns would be the ones that fly in the air, like the dragonflies and the butterflies, or the ones on the flowers. And the more flowers you have, probably the more chance it has to spawn on one of them. So in the old roommate edition, we had that big ass weird garden thing, and I don't know if that was intentional, but like by design to catch these flower bugs, or if it was just coincidence that it turned out to be too convenient and they just, you know, were making something that looked pretty. But it worked out. I've never had this much trouble with the flower bugs before. And this isn't the last one, actually. The snail is actually the last one. It's not a bug. I'm pretty sure Blathers even tells you this isn't actually a bug. So I don't know why it's considered as a bug. I guess at that point you'd ask why it was in the game, because of course it would only fit into the bug category, right? Out of fish and bugs, which one do you think it's more like? Oh my god, you fucking yawn again. I mean, for Pat, yawning makes sense, because I think he usually does this after a day of work, and then he usually records at night. I have had no work today, and it is 3:21 p.m. So, I don't really have an excuse. Also, yep. I really can't see, you can't really see the invisible ones. I wish you could hear them from anywhere in the acre. That would be convenient. I guess just refresh 5 times, and if you don't see anything, then remember to be conscious about it and go look around, because fuck you, Nook. Oh, that's weird. Whoop, don't delete flowers like that. Delete flowers. I might maybe next time I'll do aerobics, and then when I actually wake up, I'll of course do the usual stuff, and then also create a little acre where it'll be very convenient for flower bugs to spawn. Wait. Hello? I mean, look, I understand the river. I understand the river. I could have gotten it if I was on the other side. But you're literally impossible to catch. Literally impossible. I can't even swing over the fence. Unless there's a way to manipulate its movement with, you know, button presses or something. I don't know, like, that's how some shit works in Mario 64, right? Doesn't it look like it moved up a bit? If I just keep pressing buttons. I think it just flew away. No, it didn't. This is pointless. It's a pointless endeavor, but it is 3,000, you know, 3,000 bells is 3,000. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you, game. I'm just gonna go donate the shit and then cut it because this isn't happening. I can't even buy another sign because it looks stupid. Like, if you just gave me the lovely kitchen set, we'd be in there, but oh, you know what? Here's some flowers too. Okay, we have, they're like, Nook's little section where I was at is probably as good as it's gonna get as far as grinding for flower bugs. And I mean, you know, so is it invisible? Is it invisible? I don't think so. Down here then. And it's that constant annoying one, so you know that's just the brown cicada. 1,000 pardons, etc., etc. At least by donating these things, I'll be leaving Pat some space, right? Alright, now I have to remember, for Gavin's sake, to delete these myself. So delete row. Makes Blathers a little longer than it is normally, which is pretty long, but it must have taken effort to land this fearsome creature. Heard that giant snakeheads. I've heard that giant snakehead. Is that the plural for this? Snakehead is just the plural. I heard that they carry parasites. Be sure to thoroughly cook them before eating them. Will I get sick from touching it? If it has parasites like that? I mean, touching any fish will probably make you sick if you don't wash your hands, but take guppy. Delete row. We got a guppy item, haha. Hello, little fishy. Aren't we a tiny little fellow? Hello. I like that. I'm gonna steal that. I'm probably not gonna remember to steal that, but that's fine. Alright. We don't need to donate that, but we do need to donate. Scroll up while he's doing that animation. Robust cicada. Delete row. It's funny how we haven't donated these. I mean, I guess we never bothered or just assumed other people donated them. Or in my case, just didn't really care to check the Google Doc to make sure. What can one say about these odd insights? I think he says this for every cicada. Yep. Cicadas truly are gross. Terrible. Think we got another painting? I don't know. Well, we'll be right on the bulletin board. Probably something about the ladybug. Probably something about Crazy Red. Probably something about the raffle. Probably something. I'll just put Zura. And then, as far as Zura goes, I'll just put Zura at the end of all my sentences. So, that's fine. I'm really happy about that, though. Oh, you know what? If I'm not gonna edit, Okay, guess we're not gonna edit this out. This is gonna be a first and probably only. I don't want to spend an hour rendering if I'm only gonna edit a little thing. So what should we say? Raffle? I mean, we did get something for the Black Pawn, but then we sold it for 3,000. So I mean, you know, raffle was. Let's put ellipses. Zura. Catching. Whoops. You see how long this takes? catching a ladybug. Let's see, on the last month. Wish I could just type this, but the GameCube keyboard controller would be great here. Let's see, catching a ladybug on the last day. Until, and then I want to make sure I get this date correct. Until October. What's this? This shit was wah. Should I do 3 or 4? No, let's do all caps. Zura. Space. I know I could have gone back, but shh. Normally, when I'm off camera, time saving doesn't matter. Was okay. What else do I want to mention? Red. Red. Let's say that. Red tomorrow. Look at how conveniently this is lining up. I don't even have to do spaces to get to the next line. So red tomorrow should be more fruitful than the raffle. Unless he's selling shit, but I mean, maybe he'll sell that doll thing again. Pat has to avenge me there. I mean, of course he doesn't know he would be avenging me because he probably hasn't watched the episode, but that would be great. Red tomorrow should be more. I'm not gonna be able to fit fruitful on this line, so thank God the little arrows don't stay there. Then the raffle. Raffle, comma, Azura. Do you think they're gonna know what this means? I did bring it up with them, so I mean, might as well go over it anyways, right? Raffle was Zura. Catching a ladybug on the last day until October was Zura. Red tomorrow should be more fruitful than the raffle, Zura. There we go. All right, here we go. I gotta time my end recording button press. That's right. All right, here we go. It's giving me plenty of time here, and